Good Friday, so I'm heading out early. April 7th and I'm in my car. I helped plan a vacation, another trip for May, the week before Mother's Day. And one of the reasons why I picked that point, because we were gonna go to San Diego anyways, but I moved it. It was gonna be like in June maybe, but I moved it to May because I wanted to go down there for a concert. But yeah, so now everything is booked for May. And I bought tickets for the concert. And because it's a small concert, I wanted to make a little keychain so that if I see the singer, I can give it to them. So yeah, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit of like a progress update. So here's where I am right now. Yeah, it's just the beat, and I'm starting to make the little star, but yeah. I came to Target because I need to go Mother's Day shopping early because I'm going to be out of town like the week before. But look, this Target is literally so empty. I think they're doing construction. Now I don't know where anything is though. I think this Target is like, I don't know, it's like suddenly very restocked. So I just got Dr. Pepper minis, and then also I found a bunch of Old Bay goldfish, which my sister and her husband really like, so I'm just gonna get 2 of them. But yeah, and then I have to go find a Lego, and then I think I'm done for now. But yeah, but pretty good Target trip actually, because normally I can't find everything. I'm in the Lego section and I see the chip, so here we go. Now we wait. That was actually pretty fast. So now I got the Lego, and now I'm gonna go check out. Oh my gosh, I was gonna check out, then I realized I should have got candy. I have to go all the way back. I love that. Still have like 17 minutes or something though on my timer, so yeah. I got 2 boxes of hot tamales. This basket is heavy, but yeah, now I'm heading out. Again, here we go. We'll try this again. I got my groceries. I have 9 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna head back to work. We're about 1 hour in, and this is how far I got. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I think we're about an hour and a half in. Here's where I'm at. So I'm almost done. I have the H in the top row and the E in the bottom, and then I should be done. But yeah, this is how far I got. So I should be able to finish it this week. Yeah, like today or tomorrow, because today's Thursday. But yeah, that's my little progress update on this. Crumbl has Thin Thursdays, so I'm gonna go get some. It's cookies and cream this week. Last week was like cake batter, and I didn't want that, so yeah. But we're gonna see if they have it at this Crumbl. I was the only person in there that I got them. I thought that I wouldn't be able to order it on the kiosk because I didn't think it was a large, but I guess it's a large. I'm back to my car. It is going through the bag, so that's great. And I don't have, how is my phone playing audio? Because I'm recording a video. Hopefully it is catching my audio, but yeah. But I don't have like a spare Ziploc bag, so this might leach through my bag. Love that. I'm gonna sanitize my hands real quick. Oh, I got some on my pants. And then try a cookie, and then go inside. We'll see if they taste good or not. Because the main cookies are like really thick, and sometimes they don't always taste cooked. So my sister said that she likes to go on Thin Thursdays. Then I'm like, oh, I should try that. So I got it. They look so chocolatey. I didn't think it was gonna be this much chocolate, but it looks, I don't want to just throw crumbs everywhere. It looks like this. So it's like so chocolatey. Oh, the cream is on my finger. Okay, I'm just gonna try a little bit and then, oh, I think it's melting. It's so thin. It's good, but it's so chocolatey. Like, I didn't want it to be that chocolatey. Which, like, okay, yeah, it's cookies and cream, but still, like, there's this other local place in my town that I go to, and it is not this chocolatey. But at least I tried it. Also, it's not even a hard cookie. Like, it's so flimsy. But I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say, like, what do I expect? It's a thin. Should I put it in my lunch bag? No, and it's gonna get soggy. Okay. It's just gonna have to. It's just gonna oil through, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, love that. Okay, I need to go. I'm gonna head inside now. But yeah, it was just okay. Like, I'd rather the other like local place near my house. It was worth trying, I guess. I think we're now plus 1 more hour, so I think we're at the 2.5 hour mark, but I finished it, so it looks like this. Yeah, and then here's the back. But yeah, I need to nail polish this still. Probably gonna try to nail polish the top and then the back and then the knot down there. But yeah, I think it's cute. 4:34 and I am heading out right now. I was talking to the lead because now we have a manager and then a lead who like helps lead the team, I guess, in case the manager's not available. And yeah, it's like managers on the top, then the lead, and then us. So yeah, so then I was talking to the lead and I'm like, oh, so like I can go. So we had a meeting at 2 to 3 and then it ended up lasting till like 3:15, and then after it I'm like, oh, like as we're walking back to our desks, I'm talking to the lead and I'm like, oh, so like I can go home now? And then he's like, yeah, like if you have nothing urgent, go home. And then I'm like, I have to do this one thing, and then yeah. So then it's like 4:15 and then I finish my thing and then I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to go pick something up, something got delivered for me. So then I go over and like pick that up and all, and then it's like 4:23 and then I ask the lead again and I'm like, oh, like, so you said I could go home? Like, if anybody asks, you said I could go home. And then he's like, yeah, if you don't have anything urgent. And then I'm like, oh, did you see that group chat from this guy? He said he wants someone to help translate some data for him, and he's like reading it and I'm like, it can wait till Monday, right? And then he's like reading through it and then I'm talking to the guy who sits behind me, and then he finishes and then he's like, it can wait till Monday, and then I'm like, okay, great. So then I left. So yeah, I found my nail polish last night, so I don't paint my nails, but my crafting nail polish that I use to seal knots. So while I'm here at lunch, I have this window open like this much and the same for this one, and I have my I nail polished the knot and then the like loose parts, and then also up here. So yeah, so now I'm letting it dry up here, but it feels dry. Feels a little rough, but like it's nail polish, so like yeah, just gonna let it chill there, I guess. Also, I'm really hoping that because I nail polished it in my car, I'm hoping that when I come back to go home, that my car doesn't like full on smell like nail polish. Yeah, but if it does, like, I can't really do anything. Yeah, if it does, I can't really do anything about it except drive with my windows down until it like the smell goes out. But yeah, I just flip my visor up like that, so then it will, if you walk by, you can't really tell. My coworker is back. He was in Korea for a week, and he got me this deck of playing cards. 12:10 right now. I'm at a Bacon parking lot. I mobile ordered Chick-fil-A and then just went to pick it up. So I got my Chick-fil-A now. I'm at lunch so early because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. Yeah. So today I've had a meeting 8 to 8:30, 9:30 to 10, this coming one 1 to 2, and then another one 3 to 4. So yeah, I love that. April 21st, and I'm in my car right now, hiding kind of, because I went outside to go for a walk, and then this like car pulls up, and then he starts talking, but like I'm kind of far away so I can't hear, and he rolls his window down, and then he's like still talking, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And then he's like, oh, like, is your company interested in packaging solutions? I'm still like so lost, and then I'm like, my company packages stuff, like, yeah, I'm sorry, what was your question? And then he's like, I was wondering if I could like reach out to your supply chain or drop off a business card, and yeah, I work for this company called, and I'm just like, oh, like, I can't remember who the supply chain person is, but yeah, I guess I can take it. So then I took it, and then I'm just like thinking, like, I don't know who this supply chain person is of my company, because I knew who this previous person was, but then not this newer person who took over for them. Then I like go back inside because I don't want to go to my car because it's raining, and then I have this guy's papers and I don't want them to get wet. I'm like standing outside, and then I see this guy who I know. He's a quality manager. So I'm like, oh, you know who the supply chain head is? And then he's like, oh, it's, and then he said who it was. I'm like, oh, can you give this to them? Yeah, because I don't know. So I gave it to him to give away, and I'm just still confused. Yeah. And then I get like a notification on my phone / my watch, because they're linked together, and then it's this guy friending me, because when he gave me the business card and stuff like that, then he's like, oh, what's your name? And then like, what do you want me to say? So then yeah, I gave him my first name, and he looked up my company name because my smock has my company name, and it's not that hard to put together because nobody else at my company has the same name as me. So yeah, so now he friended me on LinkedIn. But yeah, and then later, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, I saw this guy, the quality manager guy again, and I'm like, oh, did you give it to them? And then he's like, oh, I gave it to this other person who's a buyer. So I mean, what else can I don't know. I passed it along. I don't know. It's just kind of strange. 1:18, and I just got to my car for lunch, and some person like signed in and used my name, and I don't know who they are. So then I messaged, there's construction behind me. So then I messaged HR, but I don't know. So, and then I just went to lunch because I'm not gonna go talk to this person that I have no idea who they are. Also, I have a meeting at 2 o'clock, so I only get a half-hour lunch, and then I'm gonna come back out for half an hour, I hope. April 27th, and today I had my first interview at my company. So like, it was like 9:55, and then I got an email from my boss, and it was telling me and the guy who sits behind me, and he was like, oh, if you have time, can you help me to interview this person? So then I told my neighbor, and then he's like, oh, I didn't get that, but then yeah. But then my boss came over, and then he's like, oh, if you have time, like, can you help interview this person? And then I'm like, I don't know what to say. And then he's like, oh, I just think it'd be a good experience, and yeah. So then he like printed out the resume, and we went to go get it from the printer, and then I went, yeah, just to see what it was like. But yeah, it was interesting, I guess. I don't know. 105, I just went to Nordstrom Rack. The line took a long time because there's only 2 checkouts, and this lady was trying to return stuff and arguing with people. Yeah, but I bought these shorts for my mom, so we'll see if she likes them or not. But it's 105, and I have a meeting at 1:30, so gotta get going. But my work is only like 10 minutes away, so I should make it back with plenty of time.